The Octonauts and the Manatees.
Captain, are you there?
Come in, Dashy.
There's a dangerous storm approaching, and there's going to be a lot of lightning.
And when lightning strikes the ocean, the electricity spreads out through the water near the surface.
So even if it doesn't hit you directly, you can still get zapped.
Thanks for the warning. I'm heading to deeper waters right now. Barnacles out. Whoa, I've been hit. Whoa, a manatee. More manatees.
Whoa, man, what's the hurry?
Time for an emergency landing. Whoa, make that a crash landing. Phew. Yeah. Giant clam, I think you have something that belongs to me, and I'm gonna need it back. In that case, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. This could take a while. Uh-oh, sounds like more lightning, and it's heading straight for those manatees. Time to sound the octo... Oh, can't quite reach. Aha, a sticky limpet. And a little seaweed. Bullseye. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the lightning storm is heading straight for a herd of manatees. We need to get them to safety.
Are you with the manatees now, Captain?
Not exactly, Peso. I'm sort of, stuck, doing something else at the moment. But I'll guide the mission from here.
The lightning storm's picking up speed, Captain.
Keep tracking it, Dashy. Everyone, let's move those manatees to deeper water.
Captain, wait!
Go ahead, Jellyfish. Jellington. Shellington.
The manatees breathe air, Captain. They can only be underwater for a few minutes before they need to take a breath.
So, the manatees will need to be moved somewhere they can breathe.
Then we'd better lead them back to the ouchopod.
The ouchopod?
I meant to say, get all those manatees inside the octopod now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Octonauts, to the guts! Yow!
I'm digging this air today.
You said it, man. Nothing beats a little fresh air.
Captain, we've arrived on the scene.
Good. Then get those manatees moving.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tunip, come in. Tunip, the manatees will need something to eat. Gather as much seagrass as you can and bring it to the launch. Nothing to worry about, Tunip. Just get the seagrass. Hungry barracudas. I'd better make myself invisible.
Ahoy, manatees! There's a dangerous lightning storm approaching. We're here to lead you to safety.
Sure thing, man.
No problemo.
We're happy to go with that flow.
Everybody climb onto a gut and we'll drive you down to the octopod.
Here we go.
They're moving very slowly.
Aye, how do they ever catch any fish to eat?
Fish? No way, man. We're vegetarians. We only eat plants.
We never have to chase after our food, so we like to do things nice and easy.
Come in, Captain.
Go ahead, Quasi.
This is going to be trickier than we thought. The manatees are really slow.
And they're a little disorganized.
Well, you've got to get them organized. Line the manatees up and get them onto the guts one by one. I've got to go.
I'm sure I saw something shiny around here.
getting closer. We need to get these manatees to safety fast.
Hello, sir. You'll go to the Gub D with Dashy.
Cool.
Ma'am, hi there. You'll go to the Gub E with Peso.
All right.
Sir, Quasi here will be your driver on the Gub X.
Hi, climb aboard, matey.
Hop on top.
Oh, smooth ride, man.
I think that's all we can fit.
That's okay. I'll wait here. You can get me on the next trip.
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Come on, mateys, to the octopod.
Shiny!
Uh-oh.
Shiny thing!
Looks like there's only one way out of this.
Captain, almost all the manatees are safe inside the octopod. Only one left.
Good work, Peso.
The lightning is now right over the last manatee.
Oh no. Captain, I don't know if we can get her back to the octopod in time.
Whoa!
I know, it's serious.
It's not too late to save her, is it?
Yes!
It is?
No! I mean, we'll rescue the last manatee. Bring the Gup D and the Gup C to the surface, and call me when you get there. Oh. My air tank is almost empty. I won't be able to breathe down here much longer.
We're coming for you!
We manatees don't usually say this, but hurry, man!
Captain, we've arrived at the surface.
Good. Now, flip the Gup D over and open the windscreen. This will create an air pocket so the manatee can breathe. Then, tow it deep underwater, away from the lightning.
Aye, Captain.
I've got to get my paw out of this clam before I run out of air.
Can you breathe all right in there?
Oh, yeah! This is far out, man.
Good. Now let's go.
Almost empty.
Captain, it worked! The last manatee is safe. Captain?
Captain, are you all right?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm cool, man. Captain, the storm is passing.
Thanks, Dashy. Now all the manatees can be released. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
So long, manatees.
Bye-bye.
Come on, guys. Let's go breathe some fresh air.
Now that's some nice air.
Good work today, everyone.
But what about you, Captain?
Yeah. What happened down there?
Oh, let's see. I was struck by lightning, eaten by a giant clam, stung by a jellyfish, attacked by barracudas, escaped on the back of a blue whale, smashed into a shipwreck, freed myself, ran out of air, and, oh yeah, found you.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, let me pull.
Flippers.
Quasi, how on earth did you manage to stack all those manatees onto the cup? Calling all Octonauts.
Quasi!
Johnson!
Dashy!
Inkling!
Wait! Turtle!
Quasi, activate creature report.
Here we have some manatees. They come up for air to breathe. Moving at a slow and steady pace. They'll probably never win a race. But they seem to do just fine. Going with the flow, eating seagrass all the time.
Go manatees! Go manatees! Go manatees!
We're done with our mission.
Octonauts at ease.
Until the next adventure.
The Octonauts and the mimic octopus. There you go, Tunip. Some warm kelp soup should help your Vegemapox feel better.
Looks like we need more soup.
There we go.
We can't keep up with them, Captain. Can't Peso give them some medicine for their Vegemapox?
Peso can't make the medicine until he finds the special ingredient. Peso, come in, Peso.
Any luck finding the red algae?
Not yet, Captain. There isn't much of it in this part of the ocean.
Peso, over here.
Red algae. This should be just enough for the Vegemals medicine. Captain, we found some.
Excellent work. Now hurry back to the octopod. The Vegemals are getting a bit, restless.
We're on our way. Oh! The algae. Excuse me,
Hey, clear off. This here's my home.
I think I dropped something down there.
Aye, and that's where it's staying. No trespassing.
Oh!
Careful, Peso. That's a moray eel, and they can be very protective of their homes.
Captain, we've got a bit of a problem here. The red algae has fallen into a moray eel's lair.
Hurry back to the octopod. Quasi, sound the octo alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, a bottle of red algae has fallen into the home of a moray eel.
We need that algae to make the Vegemals medicine.
Ah, why don't you let me take care of that slippery old eel? I'll give him the old...
I don't think that's a good idea, Quasi. Moray eels can be very dangerous, especially when they're defending their home.
But maybe there's some way you can lure the eel out of his lair.
And while he's chasing after me, Peso can slip inside and get the algae.
But what if the eel comes back before I can find it?
I've got it. Sea snakes. They can be very poisonous, and even moray eels know to stay away from them.
So all we have to do is find a couple of poisonous sea snakes and ask them nicely to keep their fangs to themselves and help us.
Precisely.
Count me in.
That may be a little difficult.
Captain, I have a friend who may be able to help.
He's not a poisonous sea snake, is he?
Not exactly.
According to Professor Inkling, his friend lives somewhere around here.
I don't see anyone.
Peso, don't move a muscle.
What is it, Quasi?
There's a dangerous fish right in front of you. A banded sole. You're lucky I spotted it, matey. Banded soles are very poisonous.
Professor Inkling's friend is a banded soul?
Professor Inkling? He is indeed my friend, but I am no banded soul.
You're an octopus.
Not just any octopus, a mimic octopus. Sir Mortimer, the mimic octopus, at your service. Any friends of Professor Inkling are friends of mine.
But how did you... I knew it was a trick.
Oh, it was no mere trick, my boy. We mimic octopuses cannot squirt ink to get away from predators, so we must protect ourselves by pretending to be poisonous sea creatures.
Wow. Not bad.
Not bad? My dear fellow, it is magnificent! Wait till you see my poisonous lionfish!
Oh, it's all right.
Mortimer, can you impersonate a sea snake?
Prepare to be dazzled as this mimic octopus becomes not one, not two, but 3 poisonous sea snakes. Hiss! Hiss! Hiss!
Meh.
Bravo, Mortimer! We need an actor of your talent for a special mission. Do you think you could help us?
Lead on, my seafaring friend. My audience awaits.
Show off.
I heard that.
There he is.
All right, everyone, here's the plan. Step 1, Quasi, on my signal, you'll lure the eel out of his lair and lead him into this rocky reef.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Step 2, Peso, you swim inside to look for the bottle.
Yes, sir.
Step 3, to keep the eel from coming back too soon, Mortimer will create a distraction here.
It shall be among my greatest performances.
Octonauts and Mortimer, let's do this. Step 1, Quasi, go.
Yeah!
Oh, stay away from my home.
Come and get me, you toothy lump.
Oh, knew you're asking for it. Peso, time for step 2.
I'm entering the lair, Captain. The algae has to be around here somewhere.
Ha-ha! You'll have to be faster than that, matey. Lionfish! Yow!
Admit it, my lionfish impersonation had you fooled.
Well, I suppose, but only for a second. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Quasi, in here. And you'll stay in there if you know what's good for you. He's heading back to his home. Quasi, are you okay in there?
Yes, Captain. Carry on with the plan.
Come in, Peso. Any luck finding the red algae?
Not yet, Captain. It's a bit of a tight squeeze in here.
We'll buy you some more time. On to step 3. Here he comes. Ready, Mortimer?
Ready for the performance of a lifetime, dear boy.
Ah, no, not sea snakes.
Yes, we are 1, 2, 3 sea snakes. Begone, or we'll bite you inside out. Hiss, hiss, hiss!
Don't overdo it.
I think I'll take another way home.
Excellent, Mortimer. Another 5-star performance.
Thank you.
Well, Peso, any luck?
Captain, I think I see the bottle. But it's stuck.
Oh no, the eel's taking a shortcut. Peso, the eel is coming back. Fast.
You've got to get out of there, now.
Almost got it. Yes! Time to get out of here.
Ah, trespasser. What are you doing in my home?
Peso, grab on.
Phew.
Nice work in there, Peso. Quasi, mission accomplished. We're on our way to pick you up.
Thanks, Captain. Huh? As for you, Sir Mortimer, don't think you can fool me this time.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, dear boy. Sea snake bites are poisonous.
I know that, but these aren't sea snakes. They're sea snakes! Yow!
Hop on! We've got to get this medicine back to the vegetables.
There you go. You'll be better in no time.
The captain tells me your performance was quite brilliant.
It was. We couldn't have done it without your help, Mortimer.
A mimic octopus is always happy to put on a show. And I have a new impression now to add to my repertoire.
You do?
Sea snakes, yo!
Not bad.
Calling all Octonauts.
Quasi!
Carlton! Inkling!
Wait! Turn off!
Quasi, activate creature report.
Creature report! Creature report!
Creature report!
The mimic octopus transforms. His body takes on different forms. He can change his ordinary features and imitate some dangerous creatures. He doesn't need a place to hide. He keeps himself safe because he's perfectly disguised.
Go mimic! Go mimic! Go mimic! Creature report! Creature report!
Creature report!
We're done with our mission. Octonauts at ease.
Until the next adventure!